Hola amigos, amigas, part two of my little short walk out of the plaza onto the Carretera Highway. And we're here at Bruno's. There's no steaks on right now, but this is the place to get the steaks. There are other great places here to get steaks. You can go to a more upscale. This is a modest priced restaurant. It's a very modest price. I was there 2 weeks ago. It didn't cost me much. I was there with a woman friend of mine, and it was a real moderate price place. So it's a good price place, and, you know. But some of the other steakhouses like Garufas, Tango, El Chato, you're gonna have to, those are upscale restaurants, and you're gonna get good steaks there too. Okay, but if you want to save some money, you go to a moderately priced restaurant, mid-range restaurant. Bruno's is a place, and you will get, I think, just as good as food. So, excuse me, I'm walking down the highway here, and it's Saturday nights, and not every Saturday night, but almost every Saturday night I go to Scallions, meet up with some friends, and they're saving me and a woman friend of mine. She's gonna meet us up there, and we're all gonna have a table, 4 people, 6 people, dining and dancing and drinking for those who choose to drink. I don't drink alcohol, but I always, I got nothing against drinking, just I choose not to. And I always like to see people enjoy themselves, and except don't get behind the wheel of a car after you've had enough. So I just, I always like to see people get designated drivers. And to be careful walking on this pavement too. Some people, after a few drinks, will take a fall. You don't even have to drink to fall on this pavement. It can be pretty tricky sometimes. It's good to have assistance when needed, whether one is drinking or not drinking. Unfortunately, I'm on a pretty smooth walkway here until I get over here. Here we are at Gossip's Restaurant, another favorite restaurant of foreigners or people who came over down to Mexico to live here. Favorite restaurant of many people. I haven't been back again there this year. Was there 2 years ago. Had a great meal. Had some excellent clam chowder soup there. And a salad. I highly recommend it. Okay. 100% pure coffee. This gentleman is here every night, and he owns a business, and he's here to sell you some good coffee. Okay, you can see the cars. They have a little bit of a hard time. A little bit, not much. This is cobblestone. You gotta watch here. Certain sections, step the wrong way, or if your ankles don't support, shoes don't support you there, you can easily twist your ankle or fall, and you're not falling on grass here. Okay, but you gotta be careful. You can do it if you're careful, or you have assistance, or you might need to avoid it altogether. Take taxis, get rides, stuff like that. Some people go across the street on a smooth bike path. Some people drive golf carts through here, or they're electric bikes. Those new electric bikes, they're not real new, but they're a big trend now. They weren't around here as much 2 years ago when I was here. Now I see them all the time. Okay. Guadalajara Pharmacy. Here's a place you can pick up some prescriptions. It's a bigger chain store. It's a chain store. You'll see them around different towns. But there's also some good small pharmacies one could go to. This one has a MoneyGram service here. I'm not certain about the Western Union services, except that I do know that in Chapala, if you go, someone just asked me about that at the plaza, and before last time I was here, I used to use I didn't use my teller card. I had my sister send me my money down, and I would get it through Western Union, and I would go to Chapala, get my rent money. I left a certain amount of money in my sister's hands, and she'd send it down Western Union. It was pretty reasonable. Now this is a little, you got to be careful walking here. And I would go to a couple of different places there in Chapala. It's a bigger city. This I would call a town or a smaller city or something, but I'd get good service in Chapala. Now I'll be honest with you, I didn't get quite. You have to be careful going to Guadalajara Pharmacy, because they're the people at the pharmacy department are the people that operate MoneyGram, and they're not as efficiently trained to do that. They're pharmacy people, so sometimes there'll be a mistake, and then you got to make sure on your end, or whoever's end is sending you money, that they don't make a mistake. I find it easier to straighten out things with Western Union rather than MoneyGram, but that's just my own personal experience. You got to go for yourself. Don't go by my experience. They both work. They both work, and they work well, but you have to really be careful about spellings of words and numbers when you're transferring money or receiving money. It's very, very important. One letter can throw you off and cause a lot of problems. One number thrown off can cause you a lot of problems. You'll have to resend it, redo it, call customer service, all of that. Now here, looks like maybe this is more than a taco stand. I don't know. Let's see. Here, there's the meat. He's throwing the meat on. Looking good. And I can smell those onions. Oh my God.
Hola.
The smell of the meat and the onions here is just so delicious. You got all these sauces. Wow. I don't have time to stop. I have to get the scallions, and I probably have to eat the scallions. Since, look at this. Set up right by the highway. Outdoors. Set up really nice for you. Come down here, have a seat, relax. It's very nice out in the open air. I bet it's 70 degrees right now here. And okay, so this is a real easy walk from the plaza over to, I'm on cobblestones right now, but the other side of the highway is a lot smoother walk. But here's a touring agency. You get your tours. This is a cool walk. You're gonna find out a lot of things here. You're gonna see a lot of things walking here. Now they're doing some work. They're really doing a great job. This is new construction here. Rebuilt over here, but this is all new construction. And it looks sharp. I can't wait to see it when it's completely finished. I did see this when they first started. Wow, do they make progress. Okay, coming up now, pretty soon there'll be a upscale wine store, liquor store, and wine store pretty soon. On the right, coming up on it, there's a gentleman standing there. I don't want to get him in the picture without asking his permission. I don't want him to be recognizable. This place here, upscale liquor and wine. A lot of people a lot of foreigners or foreigners who came to live here, permanent, or the snowbirds, or the tourists. They come to a lot of these stores and get liquor. Let's take a closer look at the liquor shelf over there. Okay, moving along. Electronica shop is closed. Getting pretty close now. There's a gentleman from the USA. He's from a Midwestern state. I met him. He owns a bar restaurant that has rock and roll a couple times a week at least. He's in the same mall strip as Scallions. But his restaurant, I'm going to show you in a minute. He has rock and roll up there. I forgot the name of it. I think it's Ahihik something Pub and Grill. This gentleman who owns this place, you're going to see the sign. Now I'm going to have to cut this video for copyright reasons because I don't want to come by here. I mean, I don't want to get bit 6 months later by somebody for copyright infringements or claims or anything like that. Ahihik Pub and Grill. Up there on the second floor, there's some good rock music. I heard it coming piping out last week real loud. And then I'm only a few more doors down from my destination, which is Scallions. You guys seen those Scallions in many videos. So let you guys go. Have a great night. Buenas noches. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. It doesn't cost you anything. And also, comments. I'm trying to do my best to answer the questions and try to get back with you guys with the questions and the comments as soon as possible. I got a little bit of a backload, but I'm here at my destination. And I want to say buenas noches. From Ahihik, Jalisco, Mexico.